Hello YouTube, how you doing Earthlings? Long time no see, possibly. Don't know, I've got a series of videos I still have to upload. My spider-bot ones, which were made over the last few months. And this one is the only thing, it's the first thing I've done since painting my robot there. Boots. Just by my finger right now, which I really enjoyed and I'm very happy with how it came out, all rusty and lovely. Right, this is possibly an entry into Andy Mecha's Community Mecha Challenge. Community Mech Challenge, actually it is, not Mecha. Right, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, I think, maybe, I'm not sure. Right, bin bot. I thought about, well, I had this bin, little bin, I think I've got two of them somewhere, but, I don't know, it's a Tops chewing gum container. They're probably something that's worth money off eBay or something, maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't really look much to me, so I'm going to make it into a robot, and it's going to be on a ball, rolling along with these big old arms, with these old bearings, ball bearings at the end. I've got this bit of plastic tube I got from somewhere that these fit into, because I want it to have, as you can see, I've got lots of these different shaped hands. I've got in fists, pistol holding, I've got a couple of, I don't know what these are supposed to be, saluting maybe. Another gun grip one there, but I think I'm probably going to use, actually, yeah, this one and this one. They're already cut down, I don't quite know why, but they're off CY girl figures I used to collect. More precisely, Aurora, or sort of space girl. I managed to get hold of 3 of them. They've all got different bodies, different heads, faces and things. I'll show you them one day. And so, yeah, I was thinking that bit on there maybe, give it a bit of a rusty look, and a sort of the bottom part of this to sort of give it a bit of a surround to make it look like the ball is inside something. So I've just got this plaster here, dental plaster. I was going to fill up a lump of the bottom of the thing there to have something to stick the neodymium magnets into, because they are going to quite wonderfully hold this, so I can sort of move this around. The neodymium magnets are going to be holding the ball bearings like about there and there, and then I've got these are going to be sort of poor sad eyes. These are actually this actually is the one of the last few remaining bits of my Concorde model I had when I was a kid. And then inside there I've got these sort of hologram effect eyeball bits. Let's put them in there before I lose them, which I got off a champagne bottle, Tattinger champagne bottle box. Got lots of these lovely different sized hologram. I'm still absolutely fascinated by these holograms. And then there's loads of these sort of crystally effect ones, but I just absolutely love these things. I just love holograms. Another thing that I'm never ever going to understand how it works, but they are amazing. But anyway, yeah, there's my bits. So I'm just going to I've had this Walter White figure that was bought by someone, and he told me I could keep what's left of it. I've got the boots somewhere, but his head is on a video. It's on my YouTube channel called Walter White Takes Out His Wild Willy. And it's not rude because there's a Tamiya vehicle called Wild Willy, and it's basically the Wild Willy with Walter White sitting in it with loads of crystal meth and piles of cash in it. I done the crystal meth and the piles of cash, and done the head and attached it to a figure. But he just supplied the Wild Willy. No giggling at the back, but anyway, Walter White is not being used anymore, I don't think. I was worried about how these are going to be so massive, these hands, that they're just going to look out of place. But I think, you know, you can sort of lean down, pick up the rubbish. That hand can go about there and sort of lift his own lid up, put the rubbish in, and move along. And I think he's going to be sort of 1/48th scale. So people will be about that big. So, you know, the large plastic soldier size things, Britain's toy soldiers and things, and Timpo knights and things, 1/48th scale. Just like him. So he's going to be a sort of a futuristic version of a garbage truck that doesn't need any people to control it. So, CMC. I've got actually another one that I'm going to do for the Community Mech Challenge, because I looked up the term mech, and it's an armoured robot, usually with a person inside. But a lot of people are kind of just taking the mech as being just a robot, or so I'm just doing it as I'm just doing any robots, because I was going to do this robot dog. I'm going to show you in another video. But mech usually means people inside, but none of these are going to have people inside. I just like doing robots. I don't think I've done any mechs, have I? Anything? Yeah, I have. Well, yeah, got one here. That sort of thing with the staples for foot rails. This is 1/72 scale, so the small toy soldier size. I've still got to finish that off. I've done 3 of them, so 2 of them so far, but that one's finished, and then other ones I've got to alter. But anyway, I'll leave it there. 8 minutes already. I hope you enjoyed the video, and next one will be me making it, I suppose, or I might just make it and then show you the final results. There are some wonderful, brilliant builders out there. I'm just blown away every time I have a look on Instagram and YouTube at what people are producing in the way of robots and mechs and things. I'm just quite amazing. I mean, some of them are well beyond my building capacities, but I am trying, learning slowly. I don't know, maybe it can be picking up hazardous waste or something, because I've got these things I've got off somewhere, but got lots of stuff like that. But maybe it goes around picking up a bit of a Wally type vibe with this one. So it's going to be yellow with lots of sort of hazard signs around it, and Binny, might call him Binny instead of Wally. Binny, yeah, I like that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please press all the buttons that people will tell you to press usually at the end of videos. And thank you very much for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye. And be careful out there. Slava Ukraini.